Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am back with another list, and I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing it with you guys because it was actually a request of one of y'all in the comment section of the previous video that I've done. And I really want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support you guys been showing on the channel. It 100% doesn't go unnoticed. So today I am gonna be sharing a list of action lesbian movies that you must go ahead, go watch and go support. So let's get right into this amazing list. We're gonna start off with I Care a Lot. The movie was released in 2020. It follows the ice cold Maria is one ambitious woman. She has a means of selling off the assets of dozens of retired trapped in her permanent care. She and her partner friend stumble upon a veritable golden ghost in the form of Jennifer, a mark both a parental family or debt. Only a tidy fortune to be mine. The movie is available to watch on Netflix and actually got a 6 out of a 10 rating. And to be honest, the ending of this movie was very disappointing to me because I really wasn't expecting that to happen to Fran, especially knowing that it's not her fault why that happened to her. It was actually her partner's fault. So it's kind of a very, very hard pill to swallow. But I will highly recommend you also go watch this movie if you haven't watched it yet, because let me tell you, it's really, really good. Then moving forward, we have The Old Guard. The movie was released in 2020. It's an elderly comedy. It's also on Netflix. It follows a convert team of mercenaries suddenly exposed and must now fight to keep their identity a secret just as an unexpected new member is discovered. There is queer representation, but that's not the main focus of the movie, and the film was actually really well received by the viewers and got pretty good ratings if you ask me. And I would definitely go ahead and go watch this movie. I just found out about it while doing this list, so I don't have much information on it, but if any of you do, please help me out down below in the comments. Then we have Higher Learning. It is a 1995 drama film. It contains story of two girls who fall in love with each other. The movie is available to watch on Prime Video and actually got a 6 out of a 10 rating. It follows three freshmen from diverse backgrounds find themselves at the receiving end of basically a lot of things that goes on, unpleasant experiences while learning in the university campus where everything is actually based on. I have actually done a review regarding this movie, and to be honest, this movie was very, very hard for me to watch. There's just a lot going on, and the fact that these two ladies actually found a way, to be together with everything that was going on is just super, super amazing. So if you haven't watched Higher Learning, what are you waiting on? And then we have Anna. The movie was released in 2019, and this action movie is super underrated. It follows Anna, a beauty who works for a group of criminals while she's looking for a way out. She soon, seizes an opportunity when the CIA asks her to become a double agent, and she ends up getting into a love situation also with another woman that's actually basically, meets unexpectedly and was a very, very strong supportive system towards her, even though in this case Anna was keeping a lot of secrets from her. Like I said, this movie is super underrated. I feel like it should have been bigger than what it actually was, because I feel like it's really interesting, and if you didn't watch it yet, I will highly recommend you. Based on your location, it might be available to watch on Netflix. Then we have The Assignment. The movie was released in 2016. It follows Dr. Rachel Jane is a rough plastic surgeon with a twisted vision of the better world. After losing her medical license, she began an illegal practice and basically performed surgical experiments on basically people that are homeless. And in the movie, there is a lesbian love story that is low-key but still really intense. And to be honest, I really like the representation that it presented. And if you haven't watched the movie yet, I will highly recommend you to go to the streaming platform called Rakuten TV. That's where it's actually available to watch. Once again, it's called Rakuten TV. Yes, I haven't watched the movie yet, but I will definitely go ahead and go look at it, because when I was doing this list, I found it and I just had to put it on. And then we have Set It Off. The movie was released in 2006, and Queen Latifah is the star of the movie, and she is a lesbian in the movie. After being fired from her job as a bank teller, Frankie begins working as a journal service with her friends Chasen, a single mother, Chloe, basically a lesbian in this case, Queen Latifah, and Stony, who dealing with the recent passing of her brother. So the all of them are basically struggling financially and they are going through a lot. So they decide to team up and basically rob a bank. Things went pretty well, but at the end of the movie, everything just started falling apart when it came to their plan. And Queen Latifah actually has a love interest in the movie, which is actually very, very interesting. I have watched this movie and I will definitely in the future go ahead and go and rewatch it again because I really enjoyed it. And then moving forward, we have Gasoline. The movie was released in 2001 and got a 5 out of a 10 rating. It follows Stella owns a gas station with introvert Lenny. When Stella accidentally eliminates Lenny's mother, they try to get rid of the body. They run into trouble. Things get complicated as the cops are investigating and basically trying to figure out what happened. So basically, the two stick together as they fall in love with each other. The movie is super underrated if you ask me, because I feel like the plot of the movie is very interesting. You meeting someone and then you guys go through this and now you guys are being investigated, but you also know that this person actually eliminated someone, that's part of your family, but you guys also don't have the perfect relationship and now you guys are trying to get rid of it, but you're also following in love. So it's a little bit of everything going on. And then we have A Marine Story. The movie was released in 2010 and got a 6 out of a 10 rating. It follows an ex-Marine who returns to her hometown after her deployment and help a 20-year-old woman who's otherwise facing prison time as she prepares for military boot camp. And the movie is queer. The main focus of the movie is not the romance, it's actually the plot of everything that they go through. A classic movie. If you haven't watched it, I will highly recommend you to do so. Me personally, this one ain't my cup of tea because of the quality of the movie. I feel like the acting should have been better, but I also understand it was released in 2010. That's like over 10 years ago. So, I kind of get it. And then we have Cat Fight. The movie was released in 2016. The rivalry between two former colleague friends to an extreme phrases when they both attend the same glamorous event is also available to watch on Netflix and got a 5 out of a 10 rating. And it's also a lesbian movie. It's cute, simple, and very straightforward. So if you are expecting something out of the ordinary, this movie ain't that type of vibe, but I still feel like it was very interesting because also the actresses that are actually in this movie are very well known when it comes to queer and lesbian representation as well. So if you haven't watched Catfight yet, I will highly recommend you to go to Netflix and you will probably 99% find it there. So yes guys, that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and also let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments as well. And I also want to say that I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. It will help us out a lot when it comes to just upgrading the content and taking the channel to the next level. And I also want to say if I have mispronounced anything or said anything you might not understand, I truly apologize. And I really hope you all go ahead and go watch these action movies. Until the next list, until the next video, and goodbye.